Hello, everyone. Hope you're well. Not going to waste any time. Just going to get right into it. Public places. When you go out, when you leave your home and you go out into the public, I don't care where you are, it is becoming and already is more dangerous than it was yesterday, last year, 2 years ago. It's going to continue for many reasons. First, I want to talk about evil, though. Evil is running rampant more than ever. It's always been out there, we know. But it just seems like it's more intense, okay? It is running rampant in this country, that's for sure. Indeed, the world, everywhere. It's a global effort, y'all. It's coordinated, for sure. There are many deceived out there. There are many deceived, many pastors, many people in powerful positions are being used. Hardly even realize it. Some of them do. Well, a lot of them probably do. But they're being used, and it is downright evil. Satan is scoring touchdowns, to use a football analogy. He's scoring touchdowns left and right, spiking the ball in the end zone, and he's laughing it. He's laughing in your face. He's laughing it up, having a good old time. That's okay. Football's a long game. The life is a long game. And we know who wins in the end. This is temporary. We know this. But he does know. Satan knows how to use stuff. He uses politics. He uses race. He uses religion against us. Keeps us divided. Divide and conquer. That's his game. This is one of his games. Make no mistake. It'll increase. It will. What happened in Buffalo, New York, at that grocery store over the weekend, things like that will continue to happen. It's not the first time something like that's happened, and it won't be the last. It will continue. But that was a case, simply a case of evil. You got an 18-year-old man, POS, piece of you-know-what, carried out an evil act, pure evil, okay? He took 10 lives. He took 10. That's the last I've heard. I don't think there's any more than 10, but many wounded, of course. Took out several outside the store. Just rolled up on the store. It's a grocery store. Full tactical gear, loaded for bear. He had a plan. And took out 10 folks. I mean, 10 people that were just there to buy groceries. Going about their day. This POS needs to be dispatched from this earth directly, quickly, in my opinion. Let him sort it out with his maker. Let him and he and God will sort that out. Okay? But it definitely, it's a shame. It's a tragedy. I hated hearing about it. I really did. We also had a situation, in a church got shot up in California. Now, there was one life lost there. Not diminishing that just because it was one life, but it could have been a lot worse. So you got a grocery store one day, you got a church the next day. Those are just the ones we heard about. But if you just browse the news, if you dare, it's all over the place. Multiple times, more than they could ever think about reporting. All over, all day long. Safety in numbers. We need to really be careful when we go out. If you can, I know this is not possible for everybody, okay? But when you go out, you leave your home. I don't care where you're going, right? Store, gas station, school, restaurant, church, automobile shopping. I had to put that in there because I'm a big car freak, car and truck freak, auto shop, whatever you're doing. take a partner if you can, if at all possible. Take a partner, take somebody with you. Now, not just anybody. This has got to be somebody that's in on this mission. Okay, what I mean by that is one of you is going to be shopping and doing that kind of thing. The other one is going to be eyes. These are your eyes in the back of your head. And that person is reconnaissance. That person is watching everybody else. Okay. This is what me and Mrs. Dawg and I, my grammar's great. But when we go to the store, don't care what kind of store it is, we take turns on this. I mean, one of us is shopping and the other one is watching. And when we leave, we're paying, we're leaving, we're shopping. This is the case. And when we are leaving and roll out there and load up the car, typically she's loading and I'm watching. In other words, she's loading the vehicle, the groceries or whatever it is, and the vehicle, and I'm standing there watching everybody and everything else in all directions. Okay. Yeah. I don't care where we are. And we live in one of those towns that it's a nice, safe town. Don't matter where you are anymore. Okay. So if at all possible, have somebody with you. If you're alone, just be very aware of your surroundings, of course. Okay. If something looks out of place, it probably is. Go with your gut. Be careful. Really keep an eye on that situation. But, if you can, if you have one person, if you got more than one person, take a second person with you. More eyes, the better. All right. But we really need to be very aware, no matter where we're going. Mrs. Dawg hasn't pumped gasoline in years. She can confirm this. I don't know when it's been. I don't even know if she knows how or remembers how to do it anymore. I pump the gas, whether we're together or whether I'm alone. A lot of times, if the vehicle she drives needs it, she's going somewhere to a doctor's appointment in the morning, I'll go out and grab the gas the night before, so she don't have to. Okay, little things like that. All right, and do the same thing at the gas station. Watch everything around you, everybody around you. All right. Personal protection tools. I don't care what it is. Have something. Have something ready. Something more than foul language to fire back. Okay. More than spitballs. All right. Better have something ready. This day and time, you better. So again, go in pairs if possible. In personal protection, I don't care, it doesn't have to be certain type, you know what I mean? It can be bear mace, it can be, I don't know, they make a lot of different things now, all right? But also, when you get back in your vehicle, that's not the time to be browsing and texting for the next 20 minutes, okay, in the parking lot. You need to get on. Do that at home. Do it somewhere else, okay? And when you leave, it's not over. When you're driving out, look around. Make sure if it looks like somebody's following you, keep an eye on that, Drive around a little further, take a different route home, make some different turns. And if they keep following you, something's up. Call the police, go to police station, fire station, of course. But we need to be aware, make sure, and look out for people who might be following us. So something to think about. Share your thoughts. But there's so much evil out there, and I think this day and time with so many things going on, you got fuel shortages, a lot of chatter about that. That's a big concern on my mind right now. The rising cost of everything. People are stressed to the max. People are on edge, looking at everything you have in your cart. I just think stores are becoming a lot more on edge, and they can be more dangerous. Okay. Verse for today is Romans chapter 12, verse 10 says, love one another with mutual affection. Outdo one another in showing honor. So no matter what's going on, I said at the top, evil's running rampant. Yes, it is. But we should never stop doing good out there. It's up to us as individuals. It can make a difference more than you realize. It can be small things, small tokens. But let's not stop doing good and helping one another out, supporting each other. All right? You guys take care. Be aware out there. Be safe. God bless you. I will see you soon.